Good day, good day, good day, Divergence traders. How are we doing this morning? I'm doing okay, but I kind of made a fool out of myself from yesterday to today. But it's just one of those days, and I'll explain. Um, we're looking at the Nasdaq, and we're looking at the 5 minute up here. Look up here. Oh, now I got the hiccups. Now that I start talking, I get the hiccups. Here's the 5 minute, okay? So, this is not a trade to sell. Nope, there's no divergence there. Could we count this as divergence? You could, or we could, but I'm not gonna. So, I don't see no divergence on the 5 minute. I'm sure there's some on the 1 minute. Let's take a look quickly in the 1 minute. See this one right here? Let me show you. See that? That is hard to see bearish divergence. So what was the time of the entry? Yeah, it was 16:31. That's what I thought. It was right on the open. If you had the balls to sell, okay, it went down 672 points rather quickly. You see, and then it did its little sidewind shit show. Hey, another little block. Oh, and then we broke and make a new low to sucker all the people into selling down here so they could take it back up here. Yeah. And then we had divergence down here. We did. I never traded it because I don't trade till 10 o'clock now. I just don't trust that shit show. I think it's worse than non-farm payroll. The freaking first 30 minutes of the stock market crap. But anyway, so if you got in long right here, went up 70 points. Excuse me. So yeah, you would have got short or long there. Then we came up and made, look at this. Was there divergence? Yeah, there was. There was. Did I trade it? No, I'm not trading the Nasdaq anymore. I don't know that crap. Not that you don't have to. You can keep trading it. So there was a sell right there, and it definitely did work. Our stop would have been 29 points. Went down 40 points. And now we've come back up here. Look at this. Here's the three amigos. Look at this shit, man. It's just, you'd think this was Monday today, and it's not. It's Tuesday. It's like, come off the pot. But look here, man. You see this white line? Very important, that line. Very important. Yeah. Because that white line, oh, did I leave it on there wrong again? Jesus. We're supposed to be from the high of yesterday, which is right there, and the low, which is right there. Somehow it moved. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It's like I got bugs. There's bugs in my charts. Bed bugs. You ever have bed bugs? Oh God, it's the worst. It is the worst. Took me years to get rid of them, and I still think there's a couple of them hanging around here, biting me every once in a while. You get their little blood fucking drink, little vampires. Yeah, it was awful. It was awful. I can live, not that I live with cockroaches here, but I can live with cockroaches all day long, all year long. They don't bother me. They go after and they eat a couple little crumbs and they drink a little bit of water around your top. That's what they do. Yeah. They don't bite you. They don't suck blood out of you like a fucking vampire. Oh, those bugs are hell. Anyway, what were we looking at? The 1 minute. Yeah, I moved the line now. It almost went to it. They almost took the price to the high of yesterday. So anyway, we have the three amigos here. If you did sell it right here, you're still in it. I gave up. So anyway, I want to show yeah, we'll show this first. The S&P, okay. And this is the open, right? This is the one where it went up to the line. Yeah, see? Here's the high of yesterday. See the white line? See what they did when they came to it? They sold off of it. If they would have came to it down here, they would have bought off of it. And that, I don't know why that line's there. Jesus. This is the high. This is the low. That's where it's supposed to go. Jesus, Jesus. Anyway, we have the three amigos here. Let's just, yeah, well, let's see how this works out. Right to the little orange doodah, if you can see it. Here's the little orange doodah. Yeah, it was divergent. Look at that. Look at that. So if you would have entered short here, guess what? Oh, 8:30. 8:30 news, it spiked down. So let's say you sold it here on a retracement. Your stop would be 70 points. This, or 7 points. This is the S&P. And it went down 20 points, okay? So it was good. There's no divergence here to buy it back up because this valley is deeper than this one and it needs to be less. See what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? You must know what I mean. All right. Let's move on now. Well, do we want to look at the 1 minute? Do we want to go down here? Yeah, let's look at the 1 minute because there's definitely divergence on the 1 minute. Where is the open? Aha! It's right here. Oh, someone just messaged me. Right there, sell right there. What time was that at? Yeah, 16:31. So you would have been trading right on the open. And did it go down? Yeah, yeah. This is the S and the P. It went down 15 points. Then we had actually we had a trade right here. Let's see. And then it went bad. They went after you. Okay. So right here, let me show you. First we had this trade right here. And it was bad. It went bad. It went bad on you, man. And you would have got in right here, okay, to sell it. And they got you. Your stop would have been there. 4 points. You would have lost 4 points. But then there was another same trade, and it worked. Okay? Come on. Right here. So you would have lost on the first one. But if you did the second one, you would have been buying right here. Okay, right there. And your stop would have been 44.5 points. See, remember how I told, well, you might not remember, you could be new here today. But do you remember how I told you there's a lot of times where you'll get into a trade, it will go bad on you, then the very, just not long later, the very same exact buy trade, you do it and it works. And it went up 16 points to the top here. And that was this trade right here. So you would have lost on this one right here, but you would have made it back and then more profit. Okay, you would have got at least break even. Okay, my friends. Let me just make this bigger here. Yeah, okay. So for those of you who missed the entry point right here, here's one of my lower close. Buy it, up it goes. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. Yeah, yeah, baby. And there was divergence up here to sell too. There was. You just had to draw a line like that. And like this. You would have got short right in there. Stop would have been 5 points or so. Came down 3 points, went against you. You would have got 10 points out of it, see? 9 points maximum potential. And then here, to buy it up here, no, there's no trade. Okay, let's move on now to the Dow. Okay, here's the Dow. Now, do you remember? I gotta laugh. Do you remember just yesterday I was telling you how the Dow is awesome and it has follow through and do? Yeah, well the algorithm, his name's Al. He fucked me today. Let me go to my live charts. Okay, here's my live charts. This is the 1 minute. Let me take the auto scroll off. You can see what happened here. I'm going to explain it all. So right here, see, we have a low and a lower low, right? I start trading right here at 10 o'clock. And I didn't take it. And I went and had some oatmeal. And I come back, and the next thing I know, I come back 3 minutes later, it's way the fook up here. But anyway, there was no divergence here because this valley right here is deeper than this one. Okay? Well, I guess I could have done the three. I didn't even see it. I didn't even look for it. I could have done the 3 amigo trade. 1 amigo, 2 amigo, 3 amigos. See that right there? Yeah, I could have done that, but I wasn't looking for that. And from right here to right here, see, it's divergent. Okay? So, let me explain this to you. Now, let me take these off. I didn't do the trade, man, and it freaking shot up. Without me, 156 freaking points. Without me. They left me at the train station. On the bench. Not even a banana for a snack. Fucking left me at the goddamn train station. Anyway, I just try to be funny sometimes. So anyway, I'm sitting here and going, you fookers. I'm going, oh, look, there's a divergence trade to sell here. But I didn't sell because it was going against the 5 minute. On the my 5 minute indicator up here was still a blue arrow up. Because on the 5 minute, the 5 was above the 7. So I never sold it here. But then we got a hidden divergence trade, which I really thought was going to take off. Did it take off? No. So I bought it right here because I thought, hey, we're going to go up. We're going to make new highs, or we're at least going to come and touch the highs and say hello and then go back down again. No, did this instead. So then I got out. So now I'm wondering, so now I'm saying to myself, I bet you're going, well, why did you sell right after the buy? And there's no divergence here to sell, right? But there was divergence on the 5 minute, okay? So I sold it here, and then look, it went a little bit in my favor, and then it rallied up, so I got out. So then I saw this divergence. Let me draw it in for you. Explaining my whole trading day today. Yeah, shit happens, right? Shit happens. And then, yeah, from here to here, right? That's divergence. So I bought right in here, see? And I got out, break even. Whatever I lost on these 2 trades, I got it back right here. And yes, if you're wondering, how does it make these buys and all the arrows and the lines on the chart. It's my tool right here, which I call semi-auto. And the reason why I call it semi-auto because it's kind of half robot, half human. That's why I call it semi-auto. Anyway, I've been using it for years. It works great. And I can put on the trades and I close. So when I get into a trade, and if I get into another one and I add on, like right here's 2 of them, right here's 2 of them, right? This one was 3 of them, okay? I can only close all of them at the exact same time. But actually, it doesn't close them all at the exact same time. It ticks. It waits for the next little tick to get out of the next one, and then another tick, and then to get out of the next one. That's the way it works. I wish there was a way to code it where they all close at the same time. They do on NinjaTrader, I believe. So I have the tool for there too. The buy, sell, and close. Anyway, so I was lying to you yesterday. I said, oh, the Dow's awesome. It has follow through. Does this look like fucking follow through to you? No. Turn into shit today. Bullshit. Okay, let's move on here now. Back to the demo. Okay. Somebody's Skyping me there. I'll just look at it after. Okay, so that was the Dow. Yeah, we just covered the Dow. Anyway, it just went down. I really wouldn't call it. It was divergence, but it was a very long one. Yeah, you would have bought right there. I wouldn't have done this trade, but I'll put it here. See? It's very divergent right here to the low. You would have bought on the opening of this candle. All right. Oh, I got to get some water. Right here. So it went up 95 points with a 78-point stop. You would have made your 1-to-1. Look at that, eh? Son of a gun. Okay. Now, pound dollar. Oh, pound was really nice. Went up and went down. Do we have divergence? I guess you could say, yeah. Double bottom here. Yeah, you're going to mess with me, eh? There. Double bottom. And the trade was to buy right there. This is in the UK session. See how they went after the stops here?